Incorrect.
Watch out! They keep on coming! Raiden, Sundowner contacted you from the top floor. Time to make your way up there. The elevators appear to be disabled, which we should have expected, I suppose.
I will access the control unit. Perhaps you can hack an elevator and make it operational.
Ooh, splendid idea. By all means, yes. It seems the guards are storming the building. Raiden, get back to the entrance. Buy me some time to get this elevator operational.
Do not stray too far from the elevators, Raiden. Use the weapons around you to slow them down. Throw everything at them you can.
Was a success! Board the elevator rein! For security purposes, the building is divided into upper and lower halves. The lower area consists of offices and meeting space for staff and visitors, while confidential military projects and technical research are restricted to the upper levels.
So that's where the brains in the server room will be, up top.
Indeed. But that elevator can only access the lower floors. You need to get to the 20th floor and pass the security gate there to reach the upper area.
Let me guess. Time to find another left hand?
Well, that is the problem. Security cyborgs will not have sufficient clearance. But managers and senior staff have already been evacuated, no doubt.
So...
The only option is to cut the power to the security gate, which will not be easy. It is powered by no less than 3 systems, including a backup power supply. You will need to destroy any... The electrical panels are most likely hidden in the walls. Use your enhanced AR to search for any unusual heat sources inside the walls there. There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it. They found you! No choice now! Good! One down, 2 to go. Keep at it, Raiden. should take care of security. Now, head back to the gate.
Enemy sighted!
Raiden, shall I activate your pain inhibitors now?
No, keep them off. I need it this way.
Well, as you wish. I must say, I have turned more than a few men into cyborgs, but you... Well, your past is most,
What you getting at, Doc? Most of the time, you're working with First World ex-military. Grown men. Compared to the average Third World child soldier, I can't really complain. Most of them, they're the sort of gorillas your typical patient gets paid to slaughter. Look, I do my business, you do yours.
Yes. They're pouring in from everywhere. This is crazy.
Not have to fight every enemy you encounter, right? Try and keep moving.
Nice of them to blow open the door for me, yeah? Idiots.
Sliders in the area. Perhaps they could be put to use. Keep climbing like that. It will be much easier for you.
What's wrong? Answer me! Raiden! Raiden!
Keep climbing like that. It will be much easier for you. Good, Raiden. Yes!
Right, the way's up now, yeah? Almost there. I have just finished analyzing the latest security data. You should find an indoor garden up ahead.
A garden? Sounds fancy.
A Japanese garden, to be precise. It is an area set aside for VIPs. Apparently, one of World Marshal's directors is a rather serious Japanese culture enthusiast.
Alright, so what's this got to do with me? Is there something I need from the garden?
Not at all. You need only pass through that area to arrive at a freight elevator. I found a route to the elevator controls through the unit we hijacked downstairs. I have located the server room as well. You can reach it via the freight elevator.
Great work, Doc.
Elementary, my dear Raiden. Now, head for the garden. The main exit is sealed. I very much doubt you can get through there. The catwalk above you is connected to a corridor meant for transporting materials. You can take that to the elevator.
My apologies, Raiden. I seem to have fallen behind.
No worries. Actually, I should thank you.
What are you talking about?
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have gotten Jack back.
Then, that is your true nature.
More or less. Still interested?
I find no reason to alter my objectives. From the moment we met, you have acted on emotional urges. You speak of protecting those weaker than you. Such people number in the billions. It is impossible. You cannot save every human being in the world. You cannot save every street child. After extended observation, I have come to a conclusion. Your actions are rooted in affinity for those from similar circumstances as yours.
Huh. Guess so. Not much of a superhero after all, huh?
However, your emotional status is understandable. Perhaps I share this same affinity.
Well, if that's what you feel, then glad to have you along.
Roger.
reach the server room via the freight elevator just ahead. Look up, Raiden! Another freight platform! Look out! Incoming!
Firing RPG!
Careful, Raiden! The elevator cannot take much more of this! Jump to that adjacent platform! The platform is losing speed! Scheiße! The transporter interfering! Raiden! Clear them out of the shaft! They are deploying security from the top floor to the freight elevators. You pass to the server room feeds right through them.
server rooms ahead?
Yes, of course.
What if they're VR?
Right, but
Yeah.
and if
So if he... What? What? Miss Troll? She's...
no, a sphere body, if I had to guess, likely controlled by an AI.
And experiment soon? Well, if it's AI controlled, it should pose no problem for you, yes?
disrupt the students while class is in session. I believe you're familiar with the lesson plan. The same regimen you went through in Liberia. Effective program. Just look how you turned out. Of course, running it in the real world just got a bit too complicated. Doing it virtually, though, no fuss, no muss. Straight to the brain. It's like a dream. Well, maybe dream is the wrong word. They could kill some POWs, some civilians. They enjoy it, though. We give their pleasure centers a nice big jolt every time. Plus, they get a shiny new body as a graduation present. Another thing you have in common. I chose this. They're kids, you son of a bitch. And kids are cruel. All people are by nature. They just lose touch with it as they get older. Start thinking they know right and wrong. That's immoral. War crime this, code of conduct that. Kids, you can mold, manipulate into performing all kinds of atrocities. And there's nothing like a good atrocity to keep a war going. That's why I'm shutting you down.
Raiden, get Sundowner. Do not lose him this time.
How's this, Jack? We can play up here without damaging the merchandise.
What happens in 3 hours?
Don't matter. You're too late. Even at Mach 2, you wouldn't make it. And killing you is gonna... You can be crueler than that, Jack. Come on! Try it!
Explosive ammo. Raiden, keep your blade away from that shield.
Can't lay a finger on me!
Your body should analyze it for you. Show you where to attack so it does not detonate. If you can only hit the right spot with your blade, maybe you can drop his gun.
Come on! Try and get me! What the? over!
Attaboy. Jack.
What happens in 3 hours?
You. Launch. Operation.
Got yourself shaving?
You went up to...
Raiden here. I've taken Marshall HQ.
Yeah. I have just entered Denver airspace. I will be there soon.
Hurry!
Right. What's sundown?
I'm-
It's a coup.
And they... No.
What?
He's... If so...
Oh, the
Office... Then we...
Yeah, it is.
Told it's not a jet we need.
Courtney?
And Mark,
That will make Pakistan.
Right.